educational system is exactly the same, hasn't changed at all.
If you had dreams and aspirations, you're like, nah, just be a plumber because you're safe. You got to respect yourself in order for people to respect you. If you don't, people fucking walk all over you.
You'll never get criticized by someone who's doing better than you.
If people have negative shit to say about you, it means you're doing well. That's just the reality of it. I just want to be that Jack dad with tattoos to scare everyone.
How can someone respect me, bro, if I'm not the image of the brand that I am? Abandonment these days is very common, especially here in Dubai.
You meet someone that is 60, 70% the right person. The grass is always fucking greener. Always fucking greener.
What kind of husband or father you want to be, or you've never come across this?
I guess no introduction needed. Let's go again. Round 2.
I feel like I'm part of the podcast now.
Yeah,
like
dude.
I'm a half partner. More than anyone, no? No. There's people who've been a couple.
Yeah, but Zoom doesn't
yeah,
really count.
Yeah.
So it's fine, but it's pretty much your podcast now. This one's definitely yours, so it's good. How's life, man? Let's catch up.
Yeah, all good, man. All good. But this time we're not gonna focus only on me. We also have to talk about you, even though like you want to tell me, but you deviated. And the main question is, you are engaged, man. Like let's talk about that.
I feel like it was ages ago because we spoke probably, like we said, 2 months ago, maybe just before. Yeah, because I think we went to Australia after that, and yeah, we just came back and cracked on with life. That was literally it. I think when you've been with someone for a period of time, like there's always those typical nudges, like girls do it, like give hints and things like that all the time. So it's probably been like 2 years of hints. And yeah, like I just thought, fuck it. Like it was going to happen eventually. So I thought, you know what, like at the beginning of the year, we already like I wouldn't have a clue. I wouldn't have a clue about what a ring someone would want. I don't have a clue. So I was like, let's go design it and things like that. So we designed it at the beginning of the year. So they had it. So I literally just had to pull the string on it and be like, hey, can I just get it delivered or pay for it? And that was literally it. So that was it.
That's
Simple.
amazing, man. Congratulations.
Thanks, man.
How did you know that she's the one? Before you answer that, I need to apologize, because when you first met, you remember what I said, or me and Cam or whatever? We said, oh, bro, she's using you for the money. She's, I saw it from a surface level.
Yeah.
I thought, okay, but I think you knew that she's the one, right?
I think deep down you do. Yeah, it's just, I don't know how I don't know. It's a weird one. You just kind of know. You just kind of know. I think the best thing is that we've been through a lot of like tough stuff in the first couple of years. And there's been lots of just life stuff, like moving abroad is always hard, and then meeting someone is always hard, and there's been things in between and stuff like that. And I think it's just really good to go through hardships with someone to like, okay, and work out everyone's strengths and weaknesses and work out the communication issues you have and things like that. And that was literally it. Like, and as soon as you do that, you're like, actually, like you can build that bond then that's kind of unbreakable. And that's all it is, really. I just think it's when you know it's the right person, it's just someone. I just know no matter what happens in my life, she will be there. Like, do you know what I mean? It's like little things. Like, I see stuff of like, if someone gets really ill, I know that she'll be by my bedside. Do you know what I mean? So it's things like that. And that we have the same morals and direction that we want to go in life, so that we can build that future. And I guess that's it, really, for me, like personally. So, yeah.
You complement each other, like your life.
We're very like yin and yang.
Yeah.
Like we're very opposite.
Yeah.
But then also, like, it's like if I was with the person that is like exactly like me, I'd fucking blow my brains out, because I know that I'm hard work. I'm very, I don't know if I'm OCD, but I think I am like really kind of bad. So like, I'm very controlling with like my routine and things like that, and that's a really hard thing for me to like. I'm still learning to kind of like be a bit more flexible. But yeah, I think that OCD benefits is different areas of her and things like that. Like, I think the best thing I ever heard, I think it was my mum that said this, and I've said it on other podcasts actually as well. You meet someone that is 60, 70% the right person. The other 30, 40% you build together. Because you're never going to meet someone that, especially nowadays, the grass is always fucking greener. Always fucking greener. There's always going to be someone more attractive. There's always going to be someone with more money. There's always going to be better, bigger, whatever it is. And the reality is like, yeah, you can have that stuff, but you're going to be missing the fundamentals that you really need in someone. So,
100%.
Yeah, there you go. And that's it. So I thought, screw it. I better lock one in.
Congratulations. How old are you? I think we're the same age now.
30.
30, yeah. I'm 31, so.
Yeah.
Well done, man.
Thanks, man. Yeah, it's it. It was.
What's the plan with, like the wedding and stuff like that? Like, what's the headache, Gonna be simple or it's gonna be grand?
No, we're very simple. We want to do it abroad. So we want to do it abroad. We're looking at like Spain. So that's kind of, like, and really, really small. Like, I really struggle because I've been to a few weddings and I just really struggle understanding how much things fucking cost.
Yeah.
To be like, do you want 2 home deposits or a wedding? Like, it's simple maths for me.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, I don't want a wedding to like doing it for someone else, because that's what they always seem to be.
Yeah.
Like, if you get grandparents, oh, now we need to invite these people, and now we need to invite them. I'm like, no, like, I don't fucking know them. Why would I invite them to like my day? So no, it'll probably be like about 40 people max, and that's with kids. And just super chilled. We'll probably just literally have a venue and then just literally go to a villa afterwards and just have a party.
That's
what we want to do.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, because that's kind of the exact same thing that my brother did. I think a year ago or 2 years ago. He didn't invite any of the uncles or anyone. Yeah. A couple of friends and the cousins, like anyone within our age. Like mid-20s to 30s. That's it. There were like 30 people, maybe 40, 50 max. Nice. And they were just like only our age. Not the grandparents, not the parents, nothing.
That's really cool.
So they were our parents, of course, and her parents, and that's it. And others are just like cousins and close friends. Yeah. And that's it.
Yeah, that's so. Because that was back in Lebanon,
Back in Lebanon, yeah.
Was everyone based in Lebanon?
So me and my brother, we live here.
Yeah.
We had to fly just into Lebanon to because the church in Lebanon is so beautiful. It's just like an old church that's outside with old stone.
Wow. Yeah.
And there's a tree inside of it. If I show you the video, bro, you're blown away. Yeah. It's like such an old church, and it's like an outside area, and covered with trees and everything, like just like a movie, man.
Yeah, that's
it's
cool.
next level. And then we rented a villa, just like what you're doing.
Yeah,
and it's very basic and simple. That's it.
Yeah, that's literally it. Like, even for like food, like I don't want to cater anything. We're literally just gonna have like a couple
chicken
of
and
drinks.
rice
Literally, we were just gonna get because I think Steph's gonna go to the area next summer and like look at it and scope it out, kind of thing. But we literally just been like, find a pizzeria. Literally just order a shit ton of pizzas and bring it to the villa. That's literally all we want to do. I just can't redeem, like, especially when there's so much in our lives that we want to do before. I'm like, that is literally the cost of, like, if I had fucking millions, it'd be 100%. Everyone can fucking come. Don't give a monkeys.
Yeah.
But weddings, man. As soon as you say the fucking W word, it's like an extra zero on everything.
Yeah, 100%.
It's like,
that's cool that you and Steph that like have the same mentality, which is like, okay, we're gonna agree on focus on this, but not that.
Yeah, because I think she'll be even in prep. So it's cool, like, man. So she'll take like a couple of weeks off in prep and do it all. So no, it's good, man. It's exciting. I didn't think things would change.
Yeah.
But it's weird how they do.
Yeah.
It's a really weird thing. As soon as you're like, I have a fiance, the relationship changes.
What's the difference? Because again,
I don't know.
I have no experience, but
I have no clue. It just feels different. It just feels
more bonded.
Yeah, like a bizarre concept. Like you've made that commitment.
Yeah.
Type of thing. Yeah, like bizarre.
In
There's
a
nothing
good
changed.
way or a bad way? What would you say?
No, it's lovely. It's
Yeah.
really, really nice. Like
You know that now you're safe. Like you were someone that we're
yeah,
together.
it's like I guess females probably feel it more than males because like
Yeah.
we don't grow up ever thinking about marriage, do we? Like it's not a thing. Like personally, I don't think we do as a male. But I understand how women grow up and want to be married and want the whole day and stuff like that, and they want that soulmate because that's kind of what society's told them they should have. So I understand why they want that day, but it's just, yeah, it's a weird connection. It's just a really weird connection. As soon as you're like, oh shit, like we're engaged, like it's a nice connection, and yeah, it's, I don't even know what it is. You can't even explain it.
That's
yeah.
cool, man.
So
What about? Have you thought of growing the family?
yeah, like I want kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want kids. Yeah.
That's cool, man.
But yeah, I don't want boys.
You don't want boys.
No.
No, man. The opposite. You have to have boys.
The only reason I want a boy is so that I can keep my name
Yeah.
going. That's like traditional, like I just want to keep my name going.
Happen.
Yeah, literally. But otherwise, I think
Nah.
it's because I was raised by females.
Yeah.
And like I like the idea of having a little princess
Yeah.
kind of thing. And I just want to be that jacked dad with tattoos to scare everyone. But nah, like
But
yeah.
you need a boy to protect your princess because
I know.
back in the future, bro, you're gonna be, like at a certain age, you're unable. You have to give her away.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
I think
100%.
she needs a big brother, man.
I'm very much like at the end of the day, like you can't, well, you can pick nowadays, but but like I don't really care at the end of the day. Like I would like a girl, but again, if you have a boy, then I'm like cool. Then I get to do boy things and teach them how to do boy shit and be the dad that I shouldn't say I didn't have a dad, but like do the things that I know that I missed out on from my dad type of thing. So that would be nice as well. Especially I think being a male in the next generation would be very different. So different. Like, because we grew up in like, our dads were still a bit older, traditional mindset kind of thing. Probably yours is very different as well, coming from Lebanon, right?
Yeah.
So like,
Super traditional.
Yeah.
Like 7 p.m. You're not back home. Yeah, that's the thing.
yeah, like my dad was like ex-army, so it was a little bit different. But yeah, now we have to teach him to be like, actually, like you don't have to be tough is very different nowadays.
Yeah.
Like resilient and tough. Like, no, you actually probably should speak about how you feel and don't be afraid to speak about this just because you are a guy and things like that. Like even nowadays, it's like being a male's hard than ever. Like what male can provide for a whole family with one salary? It's like, it's not the same world that we live in. So yeah, it'd be interesting. It'd be interesting. That's the next chapter that I'm not quite worried about. What about you, man? What have you been up to the last couple of months?
I don't know, bro. I don't even remember.
It's all a blur.
Yeah. I think from last time, I think Sony reached out and now I'm speaking on behalf of Sony.
I saw that.
Sony
You're doing like the
speaker.
seminars.
Yeah, seminars and for Sony.
That's sick.
Yeah, that's interesting.
How did that come around?
So I think someone reached out to me.
Yeah.
And so I've been in a mentorship for a year now. I think I mentioned this to you, but maybe off camera.
Yeah.
And maybe they put my name or it's just coincidence, I don't know. But Sony reached out to me. They said, okay, we need speakers here in Dubai and Middle East to just talk about and then, of course, promote the Sony cameras and the equipment and the website and stuff like that. So I said, okay, even though it was a bit hard for me, like speaking, I always like to be behind the camera, not in front.
Yeah.
But when the opportunity comes and when stuff like that happens, you have to lean into it rather than just like push it away. So I thought, okay, it gives more of a leadership, it gives more of an authority, and I have to kind of be the image that I want to put in my brand.
Yeah.
So I said, okay, let me gather my strength, what's the word? My confidence.
Yeah.
And then let me just speak in front of people. And it was pretty good, to be honest, as a first one. There's a bit of ums and ahs and stuff like that, some hiccups, but other than that, like everyone said, it's pretty cool. The second one, even better. and so on, man. So yeah, very interesting to.
Is it a regular thing now?
So we did 2-1 in 2 months. So in 1 month, one each month. I think now they're reducing a bit, maybe in December. But
that makes sense.
But hopefully it would be like a recurring thing.
Yeah, sick. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not bad, man.
It's also as well. It just gets different skills that you get to pick up as well, and vice versa. You get the opportunity for people to come to you as well from like, in a sense, now you're the mentor as well. So now you have the opportunity to teach others as well, and that vice versa can, especially when you're building. Well, I think that's the biggest thing that I've seen from you, probably in the last year, is I think I think what it was before, I think this was like the fitness thing. As soon as you started training and like looking after yourself, I feel like that's when the personal brand started to build. Because before it was just like your skills in a sense. It was your skills, it was your projects and stuff like that. Now you're kind of building a personal brand behind it all now. So that's a really cool thing to see now.
Yeah, 100%.
Especially like you said even before, like obviously like even how you looked, I was like, fuck, I should have got a haircut. You look smart. You look, like you said, like you business owner now. You take care of yourself and things like that. Even like we said, like teeth and hair and things like that. Like you have to be now, because it is the other way around a lot more now. Like you do have the cameras on you a little bit more now.
100%. Yeah, 100%. Because you start to critique yourself, and your biggest critique is yourself.
Yeah.
You know, like I hated listening to myself on podcasts and watching myself. I hated everything. My voice, like even now, like when we do these podcasts, I never edit them myself. I always send them to editors. I just hate, but in a way you have to, it's like, okay, just like instead of running away from it, just like fucking face it, lean in, face it. So yeah, just like
good on you. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Because at the end of the day, this is you. Like, it's the same thing where like if it's your voice or your head, like a lot of aesthetic things we can change nowadays, but like the morals of who you are, you can't. Like there's not many people that I can sit down and have a 2 hour conversation with. Do you know what I mean?
I think we've built that trust before.
Yeah.
To get there. We didn't just like that,
No, but like you say, there's some people where you can't you? It's like you can just meet them and you can fucking click as well, and you can just chat shit and different topics and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But no, it's just it's the evolution of who you are, and you can never turn around and apologize for just being you. If you say an opinion, why would you ever have to apologize for that? That's your opinion.
Yeah.
And whatever you say, like, because what you say now, we have another podcast, you can change your fucking opinion.
Yeah.
Like, you're like, oh, you know what I said last time? I don't agree with it. Like, it's absolutely fine. Everyone's allowed to change their opinion, and you're allowed to grow and things like that. So, and that's what you're doing, man. It's wild to see.
Yeah.
Just
thank you, man.
the personal growth, probably, and obviously that personal growth is now going into the personal brand, which is sick.
The way I see it, to be honest, is just like I put goals each year or each whatever, like I want to achieve. And one of the goals, of course, some monetary figure, some things you want to achieve, but also I want to build a family.
Yeah.
If let's say I want to be a family, I want to be a leader, like how can someone respect me, bro, if I'm not the image of the brand that I am?
Yeah.
If I'm not making enough money to provide for them, if I'm not the actual leader and confidence in my speaking, the way I speak, the way I show up to anything, bro, So anyway, just like layers and layers and layers, you teach yourself through life.
Yeah.
So again, just like day 1 is different than day 100, especially in anything you choose to do, just like in speaking, in cameras, in anything, whatever. So yeah, man, it just in a way, I have to be ready whenever the time comes for me to be the leader, the father,
Yeah, 100%.
protective
And also, like,
provider.
it's I literally wrote this today I did the random thing about abs. It's the same sort of thing. Like, once you're in shape, like, and you have respect for yourself, you draw the respect for others. It's the same thing, and that's exactly like when you're building that foundation now, you're building the career, you're building the physique, you're building these things. That's the reason why you will attract the right person to settle down, to have a family with, and things like that. That's what it comes down to. Because you got to respect yourself in order for people to respect you. If you don't, people fucking walk all over you. That's just the reality of it. Yeah, and people don't take you seriously. Yeah, if you don't have credentials to back you. That's literally it. So no, good on you, man. It's like, it's great to see. Like, you're always challenging your mindset. You're always doing hard things, which is great. Yeah, and obviously I see it every day because I just see your Instagram, so you get to see that kind of continuous journey, man. So sick.
Thank you, man.
That's
Yeah,
good.
you're one of the, I think, few that actually saw me from the beginning, because I worked with you from the beginning till now. So yeah, thank you for that.
That's good. But you're enjoying it still?
Yeah, of course, 100%, man, 100%. If there's no challenge, bro, there's no growth, there's no enjoyment. I honestly, like, as cliche as it sounds, I really enjoy the journey.
Yeah,
You know,
you have to. Yeah.
Even though I have achieved some of the things that I put, but in a way they mean nothing. But actually, the journey for me to get there is actually very interesting.
Yeah, it's good that you're that, because being present with it's hard.
Yeah, you have to have thick skin, man.
Yeah,
In anything,
Yeah.
especially with rejection and with clients, with women, with anything, bro. In life,
Thick. Yeah.
yeah. Like I honestly, I wasn't good at rejection. I was so reactive. Whenever there's a rejection or something, reaction.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, fuck it. I don't give a
Yeah.
fuck anymore. Just like move on, whatever it is.
Yeah,
whatever
exactly.
it is.
Yeah,
So yeah,
it's easier because you're like, well, I've done this before. Like, in a sense, the more you hunt for rejection and the more you try and fail, the easier it gets, because then you're like, well, I'm used to it. It's so much easier. So you just become, like you said, you just become resilient to it. You're like, well, the world doesn't fucking collapse if this happens, does it? Nothing. The world doesn't stop. I've done it before. I'll do it again. And like, I always have to say that, so, because every time when you run your own business, it's constantly just dealing with shit every single day.
Yeah.
It's
fires,
not,
bro. Just
it's-
fires everywhere.
Yeah, it's not what people expect. Like,
Yeah.
from the outside, it's like all the messages, all the shit, and all the stuff that goes. And everyone has to remember is that you have your own life on top of that. You have your own shit. You got dogs to look after. You got, do you know what I mean? Just random stuff, bills to pay. Like, yeah. No, good on you, man. Good on you.
Thank you.
So
And-
sick.
And the hard part is when you have no one, I mean a partner, it's even harder.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, just you have to fucking do everything yourself. But yeah.
But it's good to do things alone as well. Like, you really need that long
Yeah.
alone time. Yeah, because I never had a relationship. Like, not like a proper relationship. Fucking since I was like, maybe ever.
Wow.
Like, I've had girlfriends on
Yes,
and
here
off.
and there, but not an
like,
actual, yeah.
No, like no more than a year.
Yeah, me too. No more than a year.
Yeah.
Me too.
So it's like, and the time that came around, I was 26.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So it's like, and I started personal training at 19. So like the whole time of that personal training and living in London, it was like all alone sort of thing. But you need it. You need that. Like, so whenever that alone time comes to you.
I think that's perfect. You know why? Because when you're alone, from 19 or whatever, you actually build the foundation of the business and foundation of brand, Brandon Hepburn.
Yeah.
You know, for you to be ready. So whenever the time comes for an actual being responsible person, you know, with authority and responsibilities, you're ready for that, rather than you have to build it with someone and then it becomes a shit show.
Yeah, because it's also an identity thing as well. That's the hard thing. Like, when you're building especially personal brands, like everything is, it's not like I have coaches under me or anything like that. When it's all a personal brand, there's lots of identity crises along the way. You're like, maybe I should do this, maybe I should do that. And then you go down wrong routes, or someone advises you to go down another route, and you do that. So eventually you just start becoming this person you're not. And you're like, you just have to literally be so secure with being like, this is who the fuck I am.
Yeah.
And then build everything based on that, and just trust that. And then once you kind of trust that and who you are, then you can start obviously building the brand, but then you can allow people to come in then, because you're just comfortable with yourself.
Yeah. You have the standards, you have everything.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. And you're like it as well. I don't have the energy. I'm like, to deal with shit. So I'm like, yeah, like, whatever you want to say, I'll deal with all your opinions. I'm like, that's fucking great.
Yeah.
Because I just, in my head, I can't remember who says it. It's like, if people have negative shit to say about you, it means you're doing well.
Yeah. There's something that Goggins said. You'll never get criticized by someone who's doing better than you.
Yeah.
I love that, bro.
Yeah, it's true.
You know, like, it's just like...
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. So it's always the small-minded people with no profile picture.
Yeah. Maybe they're hiding from someone we know.
Probably, yeah. I wouldn't even care. I wouldn't
Yeah.
even care. But like, yeah, so it's good. But
Yeah, fuck, man.
that's it. What are your plans for the rest of the year?
So I applied for I started the tradition last year is I always have to end and start the year in a different country. just for me to plan the year ahead.
Yeah.
Like in terms of my life, my business, what I need to achieve,
Yeah,
and also to appreciate and be grateful for the things that happen in that year.
Yeah, nice.
So it's pretty cool. I like it, you know. Love Dubai, of course, but I like to end it in a different country, just like different mindset, just like a
Yeah,
new
sick.
page,
Yeah.
new chapter, and then go full throttle when I go back to Dubai.
Yeah.
So that's very interesting. I applied to Romania. I like
Okay.
Romania.
Yeah.
It seems that they have a very beautiful culture and good food and beautiful scenery. But I also, let's see, I think because I applied kind of last second, so because my passport doesn't allow me to enter, I have to always apply for visas.
Oh, true,
So
yeah.
I think they have so much application. So I either have to wait or I applied also to Albania. I want to try the Balkans. So let's see which one comes first.
Yeah,
And
cool.
whatever comes first, I'll do it.
Yeah.
If not, there's other options, but let's see.
Yeah, cool. Romania is good, man. It's good
Yeah,
fun.
you've been there. You've done the show.
Yeah, competed there. Yeah, obviously I didn't see much of
Yeah,
it. But it's nice, man. It's really, yeah, it's different. Everyone's super friendly, like a really friendly
Yeah.
environment. Yeah, it's good. It's actually really, really cool. It's like slower pace,
Yeah, love that, man.
which is nice. The
I think
weather's
the best part of Europe because like it's so clean, it's so beautiful, it's so nice.
yeah. Eastern Europe's actually like it's obviously from being English, it always got a bad rep.
Yeah.
But the truth is, it's actually kind of nice. Like I really like it. It's
Yeah.
always good. Like I went to Poland as well. I actually
Oh yeah.
didn't mind
seems
Poland. It was
nice.
okay. It was just British weather.
Yeah.
Like that was literally it. But it was nice. Like as long as you know to expect, like for example, if you go to Poland, Polish people are quite blunt and like quite just neutral personalities. As soon as you know that, you're like, it's fine. Same sort of thing. Romania is actually, they're really friendly and bubbly and things like that.
Yeah.
And it's not fast, like 4 hours from here.
Yeah.
So it's good. Yeah, man, it's good. It snowed actually the last couple of days we were there. So
Wow.
yeah, so it's cool. So yeah, hopefully you get some snow.
Yeah, let's see, man. This is what I want, man. Let's see. Let's
That's
see
a
how
really
it
nice
goes.
way to do it, man. Actually, just to like,
Do you plan, you know, like the years? Do you do stuff like that or
Yeah.
no?
no, that's a really cool idea though. Yeah, I do like that. Yeah. So, no.
Yeah. I just I have a whiteboard in my house. I put, of course, like the task and stuff that I want to do. I also have a small part of Galileo's weight and now Lily's weight, just to track them where they are weight wise.
Yeah.
And also I have a part where my goals are.
Yeah.
You know,
nice.
like my life goals. What do I need to achieve? You know, in terms of family, in terms of business, in terms
Yeah.
of life, and of course personal things. And yeah, like when I travel, I like to just either change something or add, or you know, like just
Yeah.
to have my mind just like focused on what I'm trying to achieve. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's interesting.
I think it's important to write things down because like,
Do you know where I got this from? Now I remember it. From this book I read 4 years ago, Think and Grow Rich.
oh yeah.
I
I've
love
heard of
that book. I love that book because you look at it because
Is it purple?
um,
I feel like I
maybe.
I don't know. Yeah.
it has different graphics.
Probably,
Some of
yeah.
them has like a white and blue
Oh,
and
okay.
goldish, but at the end it says write on a piece of paper let's say the money or whatever you want to achieve.
Yeah.
And the goal you want to achieve, and then look back at it in whatever years and see how
Yeah.
like how far you've came. So I had in my wallet one when I first read it, I think in 2021.
Yeah.
I read it. One of the goals were I need to achieve this amount of money, which now it seems too little, but back then it was like, wow, I need to
Yeah.
achieve that kind of money. And I also wrote I need to bring my mom and dad for the first time to Dubai, and
Yeah.
I already got them. Now we're doing a second one.
Yeah.
But yeah, like it's very interesting to actually see what your goals are, what you're trying to do, and then you achieve them.
Yeah.
It's the journey that got
It
you
is,
there.
yeah. It's just writing it down. I think like definitely for you because then you like, especially if you keep these like goals and you look back on them or you find a diary and they're in
Yeah.
there. Like I do that sometimes. I'm like, I never expected to be in the position I am ever. So you're like, but it's weird though because when you're here, you're like, you're always moving towards that next thing. You never, like you say, stop and reflect and be like, actually, like I'm doing okay. Like, do you know what I mean? and like I'm ticking off things that I want to achieve and stuff like that, and there's milestones in my life that I want to achieve. I think it is. I'm not very good at reflecting. Like I reflect randomly, like in a day, or if I'm just quiet or something like that. But it's good that you take yourself away, 100%. Yeah, like, and just have that reflection time, and you sit and process things, which is good, man.
Yeah, 100%. Like, bro, there's a lot of things that we take for granted, like the small things. Let me just give you a small reminder, bro. One, we have a house we sleep in.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not joking.
Yeah.
There's electricity 24/7. There's food. There's water. Like, there's place to sleep, and there's food to eat. You know, like, this is one of the most important things in life.
Yeah.
You know, we work from home.
Yeah.
We can be all over the world and still make money.
Yeah.
You know, like, that's I would say, bro, that's rich. We are rich, bro. Like, no joke.
Yeah, it's however you define it, isn't it? Yeah, but I agree. Yeah.
So that's why, like, I always keep reminding myself, like, where I am, what I'm doing. Even though, yes, I want these things, but again, I have to be grateful for the small things. Yeah,
100%. I do that more now since seeing, like, it's weird. The world seems harder now, but it also seems easier than ever. It's both. I agree. But I remember I spoke to a client maybe yesterday or the day before, and he said the same thing to me. And he said, I used to see like dishes in the sink as always a chore. And then he was like, well, actually, I get to eat so much. And I was like, that's actually a really good way of looking at it, because I have to eat so much food now. Like, it's just like, it's actually like, instead of seeing it always as a chore, being like, see it as, like you say, don't take it for granted. Be like, you get to eat these meals every day. And like, when you really do break down probably the percentages of it, we are probably in like the 5% of who actually have all these things in the world.
1%.
Yeah.
Bro, no joke.
I wouldn't
We
even
are
know,
in the 1%.
It's mad, isn't it?
Most people, like, whoever is making more than $600 or something like that per month, is rich. It's considered
mad,
in the
isn't it?
1%. Bro,
But then it's weird, because then we sit here and we're like, we're not good enough.
Because we compare ourselves to others.
Yeah.
And we live in Dubai, and all our friends are having the Bugattis, the Ferraris, and it's like, bro, why am I? And because they're younger than us. That's the thing.
Yeah, that's the thing,
And where
isn't
it gets you, oh, bro. But I don't let it get me. I always catch myself.
Yeah.
I don't let it get me.
I don't know. I think
I trust the process, because I know where I started. I know where I'm going.
Yeah.
I trust each person has their own journey. I trust my process.
Yeah.
You know?
No, I agree with that. I think the first year or 2 years you're here, you're like, whew, you have to really like sit and learn yourself again, and really like build yourself all over again type of thing. You have to build some form of resilience and awareness. But I very much agree. Like, I say same when people sit down and write goals, I'm like, yeah, like I plan out my goals, but also they're kind of the same, because I trust the long-term process of like what I'm doing. And it might not happen next month. It might not happen in 6 months. It might not happen in a year, but I know it will happen. And even then, by that stage, I'll be like, cool, I've set one past that sort of thing. It's the never-ending process of just trying to, I don't know. I do it out of fear. Like, I think we all have a reason why we do it. Probably the same for you. You're actually, I don't know, I won't speak for you. You can say it. But like, I think growing up in Lebanon and growing up in probably like, not that you grew up in like, you have a great family and stuff like that, but growing up in Lebanon versus growing up in the UK, fucking two different scenarios, right? Like, I grew up in the southeast of England. I'm a privileged white kid.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So like, my fear is just like, I don't want to fail. I have this weird thing where I just don't want to fail. I don't want to be less of what I know I can be. So my fear is the thing that keeps me going. And I think fear is probably the thing that does it to everyone, to be honest. So I don't know. I don't know how you've...
Like, I think we're kind of the same. But what I fear is failing. But again, let's go a layer deeper. Is because I want to build a family. One of the things that I fear is one of my children comes to me and say, Dad, I need to buy this. Say, oh, I cannot afford it.
Yeah.
Bro, that is the most fearful thing that I could have. Or let's say, again, some of my children come to me, is like, what is that? And what does it mean? I say, oh, I don't know. You know, I just lack knowledge and lack money. And I'm not a leader and not a protector, provider. That's the thing that I'm working my ass off, bro. Yeah. Now. So that's why, like, I'm not too looking as of now for a relationship and to be kind of
I don't
committed
think
100% until I know, okay,
Yeah.
I'm ready for it 100%.
Yeah.
Financially, mentally, everything.
Yeah. 100%. Yeah. That's cool. Yeah. It's interesting, isn't it? Because it's like we all see success and what we want for our futures so differently. I agree with you. I don't
think
want.
both of us, like you said something that's very interesting because we come from a different culture. And in my head, the guy is always the provider. Like even let's say the people that I dated, I've never let them pay anything.
Yeah.
That's why I always have to. That's why I would rather work 10 times harder for just me being and just you being relaxed. Do whatever you want.
Yeah.
But I'll do all the work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I just...
It's weird though, isn't it? Because it's like I grew up... I think it's a family thing as well. Because I grew up in a mum that...
My dad, because he was the authority, and mom was sit at home mom.
Yeah.
And your mom maybe is different because she raised you.
Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it? So it's like... I always... Do you know what? I think... Because in our relationship, it's very 50-50. Like, we go halves on everything and things like that. Or, like, I'll buy dinner and then she'll buy the next dinner type of thing. And however it works, I think that's how we work. I always want to make sure that she doesn't feel worried about finances. Like, we can worry together, be like, fuck, lost 10 clients, like, sort of thing. Like, we're going to have a bit of a breakdown and meltdown then, but that's just life. But long term, as a male, I think we always just put that, there's a wall being like, even if things are hard, we will just make sure that everything seems very safe because I want her to feel safe. Even if I'm struggling in the background, I know that I'll make it happen. It's fine. But it's true, but then it's weird because then I have a mum that worked 3 jobs, like raised 3 kids. So it's like, it's just a different outlook, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
It's just how you're programmed slightly differently. Like my mum was mum, dad, provider, nurturer, carer, the most loving woman. So you're like, in my head, it's like one person can do it all in a bizarre concept. So...
Yeah, it's like perception and perspective.
It all comes down to kind of how you grow up and how you see things and stuff like that. But also at the end of the day, like I'm very traditional as well. So it's like...
I think, just like half or something. It just depends where.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's like we're selective into, like the things that we want to apply from what we've been taught or we've been raised.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But yeah, it's definitely the same thing. It's like, as a male, I always want to be the stronger figure and the protector, more so from actually just like making sure you feel safe on a day to day.
Yeah.
Not so much here.
Yeah.
but like just in a general basis.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be fighting safe, but like the different kind of safe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I can't fight for shit. That's why you get more tattoos and you just look like you can fight. Get a couple of head tattoos.
Just like the bully. Everyone is the American bully, like my dog.
Everyone
is scared of them.
Yeah.
And then they won't harm a butterfly, bro.
Yeah, it's it. To be fair, everyone thinks Cora's like, they always think like same sort of thing because they've got the same face.
Yeah.
Everyone's
but she's small, bro, like...
Dude, honestly, in this country, people think she's going to fucking kill him.
Do you know why? Because now the standards in dog is different. Because now I saw like Lily and the new dog that I have.
It's a very different...
Bro, significant difference between each other.
Okay. How did this happen? I literally saw your stories, I swear to God, not even yesterday, the day before, maybe.
Yeah.
And like... You worded it so well. You worded it like, my friend, I can't remember your friend. I read it, the whole thing, being like, my friend found this dog, let me know. I just looked after it. But then I was like, it felt like it was you the whole time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What happened?
So, let me tell the story. So, someone sent me a forwarded message on WhatsApp.
Yeah.
There is, let me show you, man. So I don't have to butcher. We have time, 2 hours.
Yeah, 2 hours. Yeah.
Okay.
Was it a friend that sent you this?
So an ex-girlfriend. but that's the weird thing because we weren't talking, It
was just out of the blue.
Out of the blue. Maybe she forwarded it to a lot of people, but why did you choose me if we're not talking?
Yeah.
But anyways, I think that's a sign.
Yeah.
That's a sign of
also,
God.
like, if she knows that you had a dog, though, and you were a good dad to the dog, then why would she not forward it to you?
100%.
Yeah.
So, one of the tenants leave the dog, and look how many times I forwarded, so many times.
Oh, wow, fuck.
So cute and black one. I saw your status. You are a dog. Love it. You need
Yeah.
la, 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 la.
Yeah, she probably forwarded that to loads of people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone says the same thing. In my home, okay, I don't have space in my home, and
Yeah.
otherwise I take him to my home. If you need, let me know, please. Bro, everyone here have a space in their home.
It's a tiny
Yeah,
dog.
it's a tiny dog. But
Yeah.
again, I saw it as that's a sign from God, the universe, whatever you believe in.
Yeah.
That's like, wait, why did you send it to me?
Yeah.
And if no one is actually handling it and taking care of it or being taking action for it, it's like, okay, maybe that's a sign that I should, because I started reading the Bible more, man. When I went to the UK, let me just a side story before we. When I went to the UK, I went to the Cathedral of St. Paul, and it just gave me goosebumps because I think I went in a time where the choir were there, and the organ guy, the pipe organ
It's
guy.
quite cool.
It's so nice. Like, it gave me goosebumps. So I felt like the Holy Spirit or something.
Yeah.
Because I went into my atheist phase for such a long time.
Yeah.
And I thought, why do I need to be represented by people who believe in the LGBTQ? They dye their hair pink and everything, and they look, so weird. Rather than just like giving an opportunity, or at least let me dive into the Bible and actually decide by myself if I want or not.
Yeah.
So when I went there, I went to the gift shop and I bought the Bible, the King version, the King.
The New
King
Testament.
James, the King James version.
Oh, okay.
It's a bit hard because they say thy, they, and instead
Oh, okay.
yeah.
I'm
But
with
you kind of understand.
Yeah.
Anyways, I started reading the Bible, and I always felt when I was reading it, like, so much confidence and so much, like, positivity, like it comes into you, because all the Bible preaches is just like, be strong, don't be afraid, I'm here next to you. This is what happened to me.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna allow anything happen to you. Like that. It gives you, this, inner positivity or whatever.
Yeah.
So, again, small story. I read so many autobiographies. Why can't I read Jesus' autobiography?
That's a good way of putting it.
So yeah. When this message was forwarded to me, I thought, okay, so it's a sign. Maybe I should. She sent me a message. I asked her what happened. She said, that's happened. Please, can you take it? I said, I'm working now. Maybe I'll pay for the vet if someone can take it.
Yeah.
And then there's no one. Waited. There's no one. After 5-6 hours.
Was it in her building?
No. She knew someone who forwarded to her. So it's like so many from other people. So I thought, okay, that's a sign. Let me finish what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And then I went to the place in Jumeirah.
Yeah.
The dog, Lily. I named her Lily.
I was gonna say.
Yes.
Okay.
Was in a cage. She was so afraid, so small, man. She was afraid, bro.
Yeah, I bet.
So called my brother, went with him and his wife. We took the dog. We went to the vet. I paid to everything
Get it all
checked. Yes.
Yeah.
For now, everything is all good. I think she lacks food. She needs more food or something.
Yeah.
But took her home, gave her a shower, gave her food, and now she's living with
fun.
me.
Yeah.
She was afraid of Galileo because he's too big.
Yeah, that's quite a shock to come home to.
Yeah, even though she has a very feisty personality, like she's attacking.
All small dogs do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she adjusted to him now, and then now I take them on walks and stuff like that. And now they're playing.
Yeah.
Because, bro, if he just put his hand on her, he would crush her.
Yeah.
And sometimes he runs and she doesn't move in the way.
Because he's still quite young and like doesn't know his size.
She's
and
older
boisterous.
than him, by the way.
How old is she?
So he told me, because we have no information
Yeah, I was
on
gonna
her,
say, the vet
zero
has to guess,
information.
right?
He guessed. He said between 3 to 4 years.
Okay.
And
How
he's
old-
2.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Okay.
So, yeah, man. In my head, I wanted to get another dog, but a Doberman or an XL bully. I like big dogs. But again, the
It's
the
cute, it's
universe
nice.
and God sent this
Yeah.
to me. We can. And you know what's also like weird or funny or whatever if you believe in destiny.
Yeah.
It's the same time that I bought Galileo 2 years ago.
Oh,
In
really?
December.
Yeah, it's weird.
In December. This is
Yeah.
where I bought him. Where I
Yeah.
got him.
Because you got him from a pup, didn't you?
Yes,
Yeah.
I got him from a breeder.
Yeah.
And I picked him from his brother and sister. He stood out
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah, it's wild, isn't it?
And in the same, and like I didn't choose to bring
No.
the new dog in.
Yeah.
It just chose me, just like Galileo chose me, because I was picking, okay, there's like 7 or 8 of them, and he just pushed everyone, and he stood in the small cage. and he has his personality. He's very clingy. He's always want to be involved in anything, bro. He wants to be involved in everything.
Yeah.
If someone comes, he needs to be...
The center of attention.
Yeah, everything. So, yeah, man, it's just...
That's cool, man. Good on
coincidence.
you. That's sick. Yeah, it's wild.
If
Because
not
when did that happen? It must have been like early this week, right? It's Saturday now. It must have been early this week.
2 days ago.
Fuck. Yeah, okay. I was going to say, I literally saw it in your stories. I thought,
Yeah,
like,
2 days ago.
Man.
Got this message, and I did it, bro. But I thought about it, like, why would... I didn't even explain in the podcast what happened. These fuckers left the house, okay, abandoned the house. They just left. Let's say they ended the contract.
Yeah.
And they left the dog just in the house by itself. No food, no electricity, nothing, in the cage. Until the maintenance people came to check the apartment, they discovered the dog. Like, how fucked up are you to have a conscience to do this?
Yeah.
To leave a dog in the apartment by itself,
Yeah.
no electricity, no food, nothing, in a cage by itself, so people would discover it.
Yeah.
Abandonment these days is very common, especially here in Dubai. Not
I
only
think-
in pets and children, but also in spouses and relationships, bro. Like,
Yeah.
it's so common now to abandon anything.
Yeah.
Whatever
'Cause
it
it's
is.
easy.
No one wants to have responsibility.
Yeah.
Like, you chose to bring that child or pet into your life. They didn't choose you. You chose them.
Yeah.
You have to be responsible.
Yeah.
It doesn't make
No.
any fucking sense, bro.
No, it doesn't. I grew up on a farm, right? So I grew up with dogs and animals my entire life, and they are part of the family, like, no matter what they are, right? And but it's the same thing. I always did the thing, like, why is there so many stray cats? Because people just fucking get rid of them. They just chuck them on the streets and they breed, and that's literally it. That's the reason why you have a stray cat. There's no other reason for it. I just struggle with dogs. Like, I don't understand, like, it's such a bizarre scenario. Like, how can you at least give it up for adoption, or
Yeah.
take it to a shelter,
Yeah.
or something like that? It's not hard. Like, if you're literally packing up your bags and you're leaving the country, or fucking you've been evicted and you can't afford it, or you can't take it with you, just give it up for adoption. It's not hard. Yeah, I don't really understand that stuff. Also, leaving it in the cage. Like, how long could it be in the cage for?
They told me 24 hours.
Yeah,
So they
which
just
is
left.
luckily.
Which
Yeah,
is
it's okay.
luckily, yes. And there's luckily that it came to me and I took action.
Yeah,
Maybe no one would have done anything because they left it at the security.
Yeah.
They left it like with the guys over there. So, yeah, man, I thought it's like, okay, I have to. If not me, then who, bro? Again, to go back to the Bible and Jesus and everything. Everyone wants to be nice. No one wants to do anything related to that. So it doesn't make any sense.
yeah.
Everyone wants to be seen as nice, but no one wants to actually do the
Do
action.
nice actions.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%, man. Yeah. But I think that's the nice thing. Like, I'm not religious, but I grew up technically religious. I went to church and things like that from
You
my
got baptized, right?
No.
You've never been baptized.
No. I just went to a Church of England school.
Yeah.
Like, we went to church twice a week,
Yeah.
sort of thing. But even to this day, like, just because I don't believe in there's one figure, it doesn't mean I don't believe in the teachings of, in a sense, any religion.
Yeah.
Because this is what I don't get with religion. It's like, when religion's against each other, I'm like, in your religion, the next religion, when does it ever say to be horrible to someone? Or be, no religion says, I don't care if you're Muslim, if you're fucking Christian, if whatever you are. No religion says, not that I fucking read them, but I guarantee you they don't say harm someone. They all teach the same thing. So what I struggle with it is, how are we against each other?
Yeah.
Like, it's a bizarre concept. But also, it's people that maybe pretend to be religious. If I'm honest, if you're truly religious, then you wouldn't have any issues. You're part of a community. One community loves another community, and that's literally it. I struggle with like, because technically religion shouldn't cause any issues. So why does it? And I think it's just toxic people that use a religion or vice versa, or probably like a cult. But yeah.
It's just, I think that there's a book called Sapiens by Yuval Noah Harari. It talks about humanity and it leads into something that he calls us versus them. There's always, in humanity, there's always something us and them.
Yeah.
Let's say us living in Dubai, people who, them, they're not living in Dubai.
Yeah.
Us Christian, them, whatever. Us. He talks something about that really interesting. I highly recommend to read that. But yeah, if you just get, let's say, an alien to come and watch us, what we're doing, and they think, okay, they are literally the same species, and they're fucking fighting for what? Land?
Yeah.
For color skin? For,
Yeah.
for what?
I do struggle with that still, because I think maybe I'm just very much like, can't we all get along attitude.
Yeah.
I really don't understand the whole like it sounds really weird. Like I understand, like we're talking about, say if we take US, Russia, China, right? They're always in a race to who has the fastest technology, who has the fastest this. I'm like, who the fuck, why does it matter?
Yeah.
Why don't you just fucking team up?
Yeah.
I can't get the concept of like rushing to like achieve things or fighting things to do things. I'm like, what? You could earn way more money, guys, if you just fucking, hey, here's my microchip, I'll share your microchip, here's my AI bot, here's yours. Just sell it to each other. Maybe I'm just naive because I don't understand.
I think it's you know what's funny? I was talking, I think, to someone and said, I'm glad that we're not that visible to the wherever, like the people who control everything.
Yeah.
Because if, let's say, you're someone important,
True.
you're extremely risky to get killed or someone to jeopardize your family and yourself.
Yeah. No doubt.
Like, I'm glad that no one knows me. I do nothing in a way. Like, I'm not involved in anything of that.
Yeah.
Because
we're not cool enough, yeah.
Yeah. Because the bigger you are, the higher risk that someone's going to be.
But I guess we do get it from a smaller level now.
Seen of course, we don't want to go into politics, but
we can if you want.
From what you've seen and people getting killed just by having an opinion, bro.
Oh yeah, man, that's a different fucking. I don't know what the fuck that's about, eh?
Yeah, bro. Like you just, I'm glad that I'm here. I'm doing whatever I'm doing, and I'm not involved in.
But then it just comes down to like how small-minded and. I can't. I don't think anyone can relate to a human being that would do that.
Yeah.
Number one, like
there's an agenda. There's an agenda, and they have to follow it.
Or it's some form of like brainwashing. Literally, like it's extreme.
Go to the West, the UK, Europe. They're more divided than anywhere in the world. Why? There's an agenda, bro.
Yeah. It is true. Like I really do love the US. Like I haven't been there loads. I've been there a bunch of times with previous sports and competing and stuff like that.
Oh, there's a cockroach on your mic.
That's all right.
You see it?
No. Oh yeah.
See it now?
It's not that big. I can flick it away.
Flick it, bro. I hate it.
Oh, he's gone.
Fuck me.
He's down there. I'll keep an eye on him. But I do love the US, but the US, man, some of the people in the US, but I guess it's the same as any Western country. Like, it's so extreme.
It's not safe.
No, no.
It's internally not safe. Rather than other countries like Lebanon or whatever, like external not safe. You know, bombs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But in the US and some areas, bro, it's internally not safe.
Yeah,
I think within each other.
That's a good point of actually putting it, because it's like, even you're safe. It's okay. It's just
no. Go ahead. Continue. I'm just checking. I just don't want it to come to contaminate my water or my phone. It's here.
It's actually a really good point of saying that, because like you grew up. Is Lebanon in the Middle East?
Yes.
Yeah. So like I grew up with the Middle East being like, ooh, right?
Yeah.
And that's how I grew up with it, because I grew up with it Afghanistan.
Yeah.
And things like that. So I grew up thinking the Middle East, fucking hell, right? I remember flying when I was younger to Australia. My dad booked flights for me to go to Australia.
Go fly over the...
I remember him booking. I had a stopover in Qatar.
Yeah.
And this was before Qatar. This must have been Qatar 15 years ago.
Yeah.
And my mum was like, "Why are you booking him like a connection flight there and things like that?" He's like 14 or 16 or whatever his age was, something like that. But looking back at it now, like, what the fuck are you guys on about?
Yeah.
Like, I really understand it from that point of view, because like the Middle East is just the most obviously because we live here, but it's amazing, absolutely amazing. Even like the culture and how it's run most of the time. Like if we take the UAE, how it's run and the safety from how I feel so safe by the princes and the families and things like that running these countries and the governments. There's no other place like it. And like you say, like inside, it's, when do you ever hear of, like you say, crime in the Middle East? Obviously, if you go to certain parts, there is always. But like where we are, there's not crime.
Yeah.
No one hurts each other. No one does anything. But like if you have a wrong opinion in the US or UK, you're getting stabbed outside your house.
Yeah. And that's free speech, they say.
Yeah. And this is coming from the land of the free.
Yeah.
Like, and it probably is still. Like you can go to America and you have great opportunities and stuff like that, but not the same as you come here, to be honest.
Yeah. There's no such thing as the American dream. I think that's
gone. That died.
Yeah.
That died
Dubai dream, bro.
20, 30 years ago. Dubai dream's real.
Yeah, 100%.
Middle East dream. Why do you think everyone's coming here?
Yeah.
It's not out of coincidence.
Yeah.
It's success leaves clues. Why do you think Donald Trump has golf estates here? And why does he have golf things here? I'm like, because he's not an idiot. He's a businessman at the end of the day as well.
And Tate has now like a...
He's smashing it. He's got a fight here, right?
On the 20th or something.
I love watching like I saw some of the reels of like their trash talk.
Yeah.
He was so good.
Yeah,
you know what? It's funny. Like now he's not in the public eye in a negative way.
Yeah. I think again,
everything he says is actually on the money, honestly.
So 100%. Again, I think the big part of it is the agenda. The agenda was against him, just like the agenda was against a lot of people.
But they brainwash you to thinking someone's bad.
Yeah, if you speak, but now everyone I think is woken up. When you speak badly about a certain group of people, the Jews.
Yeah,
you're done. But now everyone is waking up. Everyone is understanding that a lot of things that happen in the US and in the world is actually behind them.
Yeah, I also think that was the benefit of like lockdowns and COVIDs, right?
Yeah.
Like we truly saw like how Western worlds, they do things, but they do it in a snaky way.
Yeah.
So, is it still running around?
No, just checking.
This is where we just want a dog in here just to eat it.
Cat, actually.
A cat would be good.
Yeah.
But yeah, like it's even now. It's like I saw. I just met a new couple in the gym today, literally just before coming here, and they're moving here in January because the UK is bringing in different laws next year,
bro,
for people leaving and
with
different tax.
With the tax.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna. This is what I think. I think they're bringing in an exit tax.
Yeah.
So like if
I've
you
heard
leave,
about that. If you leave, you get, and even if it's
but they can backtrack a lot of years.
Fuck me, man.
Sort of thing. I think there's other things they're doing. It's more so because they've realized people are leaving.
Yeah.
Because Australia's the same. So like technically, because obviously me and Steph obviously talk about how does it work if we go there and things like that. And Australia is similar, but like if you're in Australia for 6 months of the year, you're technically a tax resident. So you just have to be out of Australia for 6 months of the year.
Okay.
Which is pretty much, that's fair. That makes sense. But I think the UK are doing something similar, but like a bit more extreme and a bit more harsh type of thing. So yeah, so if you don't get out soon, in other words,
you're gonna get fucked.
You're going to be caught in the system.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're not already caught in the system. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what the goal with them is, but
I think a lot of it's out of fear, to be honest. How else? They have a country where all their million, like, don't get me wrong, like, but also like everyone goes like London. You're like, you can't compare London to the UK. It's a different, like London's its own fucking country.
Yeah.
Like London economy will always be insane.
Thriving, yeah.
Always.
Yeah.
Because it's
backed with other countries.
Yeah.
You know, like you have Qatar, you have, you know, like the UAE, KSA, like they bought most of the London, man.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, I think it's Heathrow. I think Heathrow's owned by like 5 or 10% is actually British.
Wow.
like all the airports or something like that. It's
Yeah.
mad. Yeah, it's like French, all this other
Yeah,
stuff.
you
Yeah,
have the Indians actually. They're not bad, bro.
yeah. But yeah, it's really shame because I grew up. I'm very patriotic. I grew up competing
You
for my
should
country.
be, man.
I love the UK. I love the UK. I absolutely love it. I'm not going to sit here and
I
bash
love
it.
the UK where there's white people. Because this is the UK that we know. You know?
Yeah.
I don't like the UK when there's someone who thinks they are from the UK, but they are black or brown. You know what I'm saying? Oh,
Yeah.
no, we have to. No, we don't have to, bro. Just
Yeah.
Shut your mouth and shower, bro. That's first. And stop throwing garbage on the floor, man.
Yeah,
You know,
I think it's I think I grew up in the UK when it was like. Thing is, it was a typical thing. Like the UK had many other countries. Like India was a prime example. Like I don't know the whole history of it, but like we only gave India back their, in a sense, land recently.
Yeah.
Like so, actually, I think it was a long time. Like Indians could literally come to the UK and live because this is your country as well, technically. And like it was in the with the EU. Like now that we're out of the EU, like guys, you can literally live anywhere in Europe. You don't have visas, you can literally buy a house and live there. Vice versa, Europeans can do the same thing. Now, like, but then I went to school with a bunch of black kids, and like they were more English than fucking some of my family, just because generations back, right? I don't really have a problem with that side of things. It's just there's a lot more. It's like every country now they're dealing with is immigration in some form. But it's not so. It's just how it's run. If it was run better,
Yeah.
everyone could live there.
Again, because they have a system they have to do, because they won't allow these immigrants. You know what's interesting? When I went to the UK,
Yeah.
so
You went to like interesting areas as well, like areas that I would call not the best.
yeah, so
Yeah.
I went to Milton Keynes. This is where I stayed.
Yeah.
But but actually that's very interesting because
It's a nice area in the UK. It's just a weird town, city.
yeah. So we were just like discovering the place and everything, and we ran into two old timers. You know, like white British, actual patriotic and everything. What they were doing, they were actually planting some plants and trees in a public and community, just like small park.
Oh yeah.
And pond.
Yeah.
And we went over there. It's like, oh hey, what you doing? They said, okay, we're actually volunteering within the community, without the government, without anything, to actually grow and improve this part of the UK. So that's very interesting. You know, like
That's quite normal.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
I love that.
That happens in like lots of small areas.
Yeah.
So like I grew up in towns, and it's very much like that.
And the guy told me, he said that someone, the government or the municipality or whatever, they talked to him and they said he was about to go to jail because there's a certain bacteria or a certain insect that you're harming when you put these plants, blah, blah, blah. It's like, bro, what? He's helping you. He's helping the actual community, and you want to take him to jail just for that?
Yeah.
Just while like you think about now, like if you even comment or say
That's
anything,
big. That's big. Yeah.
it's like, bro, what the fuck is going on?
I think there was. I don't know where I saw it. I think I saw it on Joe Rogan. I think they've had 12,000 arrests.
The highest
in any of the
more than
world.
Iran, more than Russia, more than
Based on a comment.
comment.
You're like, so if I went on to one of your posts and I just drop an opinion, I'd be like, oh, maybe on your bicep curls, bro, like, don't swing it like an idiot. I'd get arrested for that.
Yeah.
Because that's hate comment. You're like, do one.
Man, that's
mad.
That's why.
And if people are taking things too sensitive like that, shouldn't be online in the first place. Like, you should have a check to be like, are you eligible to be online?
And you know what's weird is you can never criticize the Muslims, the Jews, but you can always criticize the Christians. Like, why?
I know.
How is that okay? You know, like your flags have crosses in it. One of your foods, the buns that have a cross in it. Remember? You buy it every day, the bun.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what it's called.
Yeah.
I tried it. It's really good, actually.
A hot cross bun?
Yes. Hot cross bun. Hot cross bun. Have a cross in it. It's because of the back in the day. It's because...
Is it?
Yeah, Christianity, yeah. Crusaders,
Really
whatever.
fucking good.
Yeah.
Get chocolate one as well.
Yeah,
Bang.
I tried the raisins one.
Yeah, if you get the like traditional ones, just fruit and then boom, it's so good, man.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
good.
yeah.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
No, I just think like I'm never really gonna sit here and have like too much of a big opinion on like religions and all that sort of stuff. I only can comment on the country that I lived in for a long time, and then seeing it again. I don't live in it now, so I can't comment either. But it's just seeing the trajectory it's going in.
You can't comment. You have the passport, man. Like, you are actually British.
Oh yeah, like I can say my opinion on it, and
Yeah.
I don't think it's good, but it's just like, what do you do? You don't do anything. You're
Yeah.
like, if you want a better life for yourself, leave.
Yeah,
That is
you,
like
can,
that
you
is.
can never do anything. That's the thing.
Yeah, and even if you want to, like, I would love to go back and be like, make things better and things like that. Like, I never planned on. I never left it. I think what people think now is that I left the UK because it was like because
Yeah, it happens.
tax. I didn't even know about
COVID.
that shit
Yeah.
until the first year in.
I think it's because of COVID and everything.
Yeah. Is it there?
Okay. Still have half an hour.
Yeah, sick, easy. But yeah, man, it's the same. But I guess it's the same as like I don't know if Lebanon's changed much since you've been here.
I have no clue.
Yeah.
Even though I have the passport, but I've already stepped away mentally.
Same. Yeah.
Not when I left, even before that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I knew that I'm not a. That I don't like that country. I don't see myself, bro, there. Even
Yeah,
from
I
the
think
beginning.
that's the thing.
Completely different mentality, bro.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not saying that everything is like that, but most of the things and the ideology and who's running the like, I don't want to.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Just leaving, poop, left my wherever memories
Yeah.
over there, and then
Yeah.
moved on to this new chapter.
Yeah.
That's why,
'Cause
like,
it's-
I would never go back. I bring my parents here.
Yeah.
Only went back just because my brother is
getting
getting
married,
married,
yeah.
and I'm his brother.
Yeah.
So that's it.
Like I actually really enjoy going back to the UK when I do. Like if I go back for 5 days and
Yeah.
things like that, it's really nice because it's my mum lives
It's
in
a
a nice
beautiful place, bro.
Yeah.
Which part?
like Oxfordshire.
Oxford.
Yeah, so like 20 minutes
North.
No, literally if there's London, it's 20 minutes.
Ah, okay, cool.
West.
Yeah.
Yeah, 20 minutes west, pretty much. Literally like we're 20-minute
Ah,
train
west,
into
okay,
central
okay.
London. Yeah.
So right.
Yeah, if you look at the map left.
Yeah. Left is east.
Never
Oh, no,
eat
west.
shredded
Yeah.
wheat. I
True,
literally have to
true.
go never eat shredded
Yeah,
wheat.
yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. True.
Yeah. But yeah, it's stunning. It's really nice. Like it's great location. Like I had the best childhood growing up because it was just farm life and
Yeah.
things like that.
I love that, man.
So
This
like
is my retirement, by the way. Like, this is the retirement I want to have.
yeah. But that's the same, like, because obviously I go to Australia probably more than I go to the UK.
Yeah.
So we go twice a year. And we've already said, like, okay, like when we want to have family and things like that, we'll actually have family in Australia just purely because of the lifestyle. It's just so nice. But it's hard seeing Australia now. It's really hard because my dad was, like, all my family live in Western Australia. So I've been going there since I was like 4 years old.
Yeah.
Like on a regular basis. So it's like, it's really hard now to see Australia. Australia is very much, they're like, for a long time, they're just behind because they're so
Yeah.
fucking far away.
Okay.
So like, I remember going there and it was like, I was listening to a song and it was like in the charts at the time. And I went there and they were like, oh, this new song's come out. I'm like, oh, this one. And
Which
I was
I
like,
heard
it's
last
been out 6 months.
Fuck me, man.
Do you know what I mean? So they're
Yeah.
really kind of a bit behind.
Yeah.
But now they're seeing the ripple effect of being part of the Western world.
Okay.
So now they're being like, taxes are through the roof. Like the cost of living in Australia
Yeah.
is really high and they get more crime than ever before and things like that. So they're naturally, because I guess technology and things like that, they're part of the world now.
Yeah.
So now they're being brought into that. Yeah. So that's hard to see.
Yeah. Where do you see yourself living, you know, like maybe after you get married or children or stuff like that?
When we have kids, like literally where Steph's from, so like the Gold Coast.
Yeah.
Yeah, just because like number one, it's like she has her family,
Yeah.
which is nice, especially when you're families and kid stuff. But also you can't beat the beach life, man.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
the
yeah.
Gold Coast is literally, I don't know what it is, I'll butcher it, but it's like 26 miles of just beach.
Wow.
And the whole Gold Coast is just linked onto it. So you can literally walk from every beach for 26 miles.
Love that.
So, and you can't beat it, like the weather, the climate, and like just no matter what, it'll always be the ability to be like, hey kids, like run outside and things like that. And I want my kids to grow up near water as well, because I grew up next to water my whole life.
Yeah.
So like I want them to learn like the risks and the fear of it all.
Yeah, you did the canoeing, bro, for such
Yeah, exactly.
like,
So the amount of stuff you learn by water,
Yeah.
and I think being next to like really like the sensation of actually being on water is the most freeing feeling. So I want them to like surf, and I want them to
Love that.
do that sort of stuff. So
Australia is the best place for that.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah, and also just the fear, like you won't win, so you have to learn to respect water and respect, especially when it's a sporting thing.
Yeah.
Like no matter how hard you try and how smart you are, the
Yeah.
water will beat you. Because I've had friends, sadly, that have passed away from kayaking. It'll win, man.
Have you ever thought what kind of husband or father you want to be, or you've never come across to this?
I guess the one that I'm always becoming. Like I'm always trying to be a better person every single day. I guess it's like, what do you mean by that? Like,
You know, like,
do I want to be the strict dad? Like one of those, or like,
yeah, you know, like, it just, have you ever thought like, okay, when I have a family, whatever, I want to change certain things that I've been taught or been raised, or I want to implement the things, you know, like what kind of...
It's a good question. I am the soppiest human being on the planet.
You are, yes, I can.
So I want my kids to be, I want them to be resilient, of course, because I think I want them to be consistent. I want them to, the traits that we both have, me and you both have. Like, don't be afraid to move abroad, take a risk. Like, don't be afraid to do these things. Like, be resilient, be consistent, be hardworking, be loving. I just want you to be all these things. And yeah, 100% there's things that I don't think so. Like, I think I had a really good childhood, to be honest. I think as a dad, I just want to make sure I'm involved a lot more.
Yeah.
And not be
away, or like whenever they need you, like you're the father
I just want to
figure,
be someone they come to no matter what. Like, even
the
if
role model.
Yeah, like that's a typical thing. Like, can you imagine your kids being like, "Oh, who's your role model?" Your dad.
Yeah.
You're like, that's pretty fucking cool,
I
right?
love that.
Yeah, I want to be their best friend. I want to be their best friend, no matter what. But there's always that line being like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, the authority line.
Yeah, exactly. But I just want to be making sure that my kids can just come to me for no matter what.
Yeah.
I don't want, because I can't. My fear
I
is.
can see you being a very good dad, man.
Yeah, I like to think so.
Yeah.
We'll all make mistakes
Yeah.
doing it, but I just see things where, like, you know, when kids get in trouble and you see stories of like, and then they do things to themselves and they do things. I'm like, I don't want my child to ever think that stuff in their head. I want to make sure they can always come to me and talk to me, because I think growing up in the era now, like, we grew up really lucky. We grew up with no technology.
Yeah.
Technically, we grew up with this technology boom.
Yeah.
They're coming into this world where, like, if you don't have a phone, if you don't have social media, if you don't have these things, like, if you don't, to be honest, how can I be the one to be like, oh, don't go on social media? I built a living off social media.
Yeah.
So how can you say don't use it?
Yeah.
So it'll be hard raising kids.
Yeah, because you have to deviate from the things that social media offers.
Yeah.
What about school? Do you think that you would put them in school or homeschool? A lot of people.
Nah, like, as much as homeschooling sounds great, like, go to school, man.
Can I give you something that I heard, which
Yeah.
very blows my mind? Look at our phones now and look at the phones 100 years ago. There was maybe no phones, or even like the ones that only one in the town, and you can have to.
Yeah.
Look at the cars now and the cars 100 years ago.
Yeah.
You know, like back in the wagon.
A
Look
horse and
how
cart
much
100 years ago.
how it evolved.
Yeah.
You know that the educational system is exactly the
Hasn't
same.
changed, yeah.
Hasn't changed at all.
Yeah.
There's a teacher, there's a whiteboard, there's a board, there's a
Same
system. There you
stimulus.
go. If you don't do this, you're a bad person. If you
Yeah.
don't get this grade, you're horrible.
Yeah.
You get left out because certain X, Y, Z.
Yeah.
And this is how you get.
Yeah.
Rate.
But we-
all
we-
of these people
yeah.
that have, you know, like Bezos or Grant Cardone or Elon Musk, and even the guy of Facebook, what's his name, Zuckerberg.
Zuckerberg, yeah.
No one put them in an actual school. They
No.
they have them specific teachers, or like they do their own,
Yeah.
because they know exactly where
Yeah.
like how we evolved and what needed for a child.
Yeah.
And yeah, I feel
I
that's
know, I
very
agree with that.
interesting.
But I actually watched I watched a YouTube series, and it actually got took down. Can't remember what it was. It was about the educational system. It's pretty much designed for to have slave labor.
Yeah.
It's pretty much designed for that. So like you
To
go
put
into
you in the 9 to 5.
yeah, that's what it's designed
Yeah.
for. Yeah, because if you had dreams and aspirations, you're like, ugh, nah, just be a plumber because you're safe. Do you know what I mean?
100%.
The only good thing that, because like we went to school and I was terrible at school. I failed school fully. And I was told, yep, like, because I was dyslexic. Like, luckily I went to school being like, you don't get told you're dumb now. That's the nice thing. You won't
Yeah.
get told that. Because like, oh, that's wrong. You'll fucking go to jail if they say that when our kids go to school. But I remember saying like, sitting there, because I was bottom set. So literally, you know, you're the dumbest. So like subconsciously, you never told you are, but you know you're the dumbest. Just because you struggle to read and write. The only reason I want my kids to go to school is to learn how to interact with humans. And like, I want you to potentially be bullied. I want you to potentially like learn what it is to be in a school with a mixed genders and things like how to interact with the other sex and how to do these sort of stuff, because those skills will last you a lifetime. I would always be the dad being like, I don't care what the fuck grades you come out with. I really don't care.
I want you to have thick skin.
As long as you just try,
Yeah.
I don't care. I don't care what grades you come out with. I don't care. Like, really don't give a monkeys. I probably won't say that. I'll just say, try your best. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter because I didn't have it, sort of thing. But just try your best. I would never punish a kid for getting bad grades. I didn't get any grades. So how can I punish? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I think it's just the whole school experience. 100%. That's the only reason, like, I would send a kid to school. But also it's just a time thing to being like, actually, or vice versa. If you're on the school football team, if you're on the school sports team, actually, you've now made a commitment to be part of that team for this season.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, or if you do out of school training or whatever it is, or if you have to go to a game and it's out of school hours, you've made the commitment with that school team. So that's the only reason I would do it. Yeah. But not from an education. I don't care. I don't care from an education basis. I learned nothing from school. I got no
More socializing,
more socializing
yeah.
and just interacting, because I had such a good time at school.
Wow.
Such a good time at school.
You're the
Whether
first
that's just
person,
like
yeah.
going down to the park and trying to get drunk and things like that, like
Yeah.
learning these things.
Yeah.
Like learning what it's like to like push boundaries, and
Yeah.
because otherwise I don't want to. Otherwise, like, if they're homeschooled, they're gonna be. I'll have to force them into so much extra curriculum stuff,
Yeah.
like sports teams and stuff like that. It's not the same with trying to sky off school. I remember
Because there's a lot of their friends doing it and they have to do it themselves. Yeah.
yeah, it's the same thing. I remember being like, oh, like trying to skip class and stuff like that to try and like sneak off and things like that. I want you to do those things.
Yeah.
Like, I want you to be a normal fucking, like, normal. I want you to, like, make mistakes. I want you to get detention. Okay, you did wrong. I can see why the teacher's giving you detention. Like, if they're giving you detention because you didn't do your homework, bit wrong. But, like, if you're playing around in class, no, you deserve to lose some hours because you were acting poorly. I'm okay with that. Education system, I don't give a fuck. I really don't give a fuck.
Yeah, you want.
Yeah. I think I would just struggle with the homeschool thing because I think,
It won't serve you anything. Like
what would you do?
that's very interesting. I might change my mind. Like as you go years, you might change.
The educational might be different in fucking 5,
But
10 years time.
as of now, no school at all. No school at all. The specific things that they need to learn. I don't mind.
Even if you had kids here?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
I don't know what I don't really know what the school system's like here, so.
It's kind of the same, bro.
Same, it's just expensive
you have
and
the
paid
French
for.
the French system, you have the American system, you have the Indian, like.
So you just put them into a school system where
wherever
you want them to be around those types of kids.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. For me, it's just like I want to teach them skills and entrepreneurship, or how to actually be tough in life, rather than get them distracted by other kids.
Yeah.
And then start to compare themselves to others.
Yeah.
Oh, he got this, I want this. No,
Yeah.
I'll teach them how the household and the family is running.
Yeah.
Because the family that I want to build is something that I wished I had when I was.
Yeah, man, that's
child,
why you have a family, right? You build it on, like you say, like the dad that you want to be is this type because you didn't have it when you were growing up.
100%. 100%. So yeah, I doubt that I'm gonna take them to any school. I think it's just like again, for me, it's just like a brainwash.
Oh,
And
yeah.
they would feel so much different or horrible if they're not actually getting these
Yeah.
grades, or they're not fitting in with other kids.
Yeah.
So no, let me take them to the higher level of kids where they actually know coding or graphics or
Yeah.
like whatever. They actually know things. I'll teach them how to actually speak in public, let's say, how to be
Yeah.
confident in certain things.
Yeah.
So whenever they talk to anyone, they actually know what they're saying,
Yeah,
rather
yeah.
than someone just brainwashing them.
Yeah.
Because until maybe 5-6 years ago for me too, I've kind of woken up
Yeah.
from the system.
Yeah, it takes a
Matrix,
while.
as they
It
call
takes
it,
a
the
while,
Matrix.
man. I
So,
think
yeah.
once you live here and you really cement in and you look at the outside world and you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, you really get it. And I think the more you expose yourself to stuff that's not, like, I haven't watched the news in like
Yeah, but
12
if you think
years.
about it, the news has shifted to social media, bro. Think
yeah,
about it.
like Joe Rogan and things like that.
Yeah,
like
not only
private-
Joe Rogan, like even the stuff that we see that, okay, we see funny stuff, whatever, but some of them, there's a lot of embedment of the actual things that they want you to see.
Yeah, yeah.
Bro, do you know that?
Oh, like algorithms.
Do you know how many times I've mentioned something and then I saw it on 4 different platforms?
Oh, mate, it's
Bro, I'm
wild.
not joking. This is actually true. If let's
But,
say
like,
if I went right now on Amazon, search something, I would see ads on Instagram related to that.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, how the fuck?
I know, it's
You're
wild,
monitored, bro.
But even
and you
if
tell
we-
me that's not news?
Even like for the last 10 minutes of this podcast, if we all talked about one topic, our phones would pick it up.
Yeah,
So, yeah,
100%.
it's
Even
wild.
you've seen now the stuff that ChatGPT is saying. He said, "Can you see what you're saying? What I'm doing?" Say yes.
Yeah.
Even though he's not open camera.
Yeah. But the nice thing is that we're aware of this now. So we know we're being monitored. So you're
Yeah.
like, well, fuck it. Like I think that's probably the attitude more so probably we all have, the people in, but like if you're in a world where friends, like you say, you feel like you're being controlled because everyone then talks about the same thing and you get that manipulation, things like that. But here we're like, yeah, fine, let's see what it can find. Let's talk about porn for 5 minutes, see if we can unhack the, do you know what I mean? Like whatever it is, see if it breaks the code. But no, I think it's just when you have a family in the future, it's just educating them on like giving them life experiences and things like that. I think that's the benefit of the lives that we've lived. Like you're just going to learn from all the things that I have and hopefully learn my morals, and that's it. If you're with someone that isn't dyslexic, 50-50 chance the kid's going to come out smart or not smart. Like, who knows?
Everyone is smart in their own way, bro.
Yeah, of
You know what I'm
course,
saying?
yeah.
Like, for example, you saying yourself dyslexic and you're not smart, blah, blah, blah. Bro, you know so much stuff that I don't know, that most people don't know.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
exactly.
saying?
It's
Like,
just an academic
I
level.
have no clue what the mechanics of my body or what
Nor do
should I
I.
eat. Bro, what should I eat? What exercise I need to do? You know, like what's the deficit? Like, I'm not joking.
Yeah.
Someone has to tell them to me for me to actually do them.
Yeah. But it's the same thing. Someone had to tell me. It's
Yeah.
just what you're interested in. It's like I was never interested in maths because I was like, it's the same thing. If you gave me a maths thing, what's 2 + 2? And there's a calculator there. You're like, why do I need to work it out?
Yeah.
It's a fucking calculator there. Why don't you use the calculator? Oh, no, because you need to show your workings. I'm like, how do you do that? Like 2 + 2, like type it in.
Yeah.
So I was just very much like that. It's the
Yeah.
same with like, even with like English was one of those things. It's like, put a comma here. You're like, but why?
Yeah.
Because I can read it.
Yeah.
It's still.
That's the system that we're talking about. It's stupid, bro.
Yeah, it's terrible. Yeah. So
That's
it's just,
why, like, again, it's just for me. I doubt that I would put my kids in this system.
Yeah.
I would rather actually make some, let's say, research or effort to
Yeah.
see what are the other options we can do. I don't have to teach them myself. I'm not saying myself, but
Oh, no, I
actually,
couldn't do that.
I teach them life. Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Like the parents teach them life, and the mother give them.
I would bring a
love.
tutor in or something like that, like some
Yeah.
private teacher or something
There's
like that.
specific things just for that. I'm 100%
Yeah.
sure. We just have to look into it.
Yeah, there's loads of ways around it, isn't there? Especially like there'll be more options in the future as well. So, yeah, who knows? But it's nice to think about. It is nice to think about. But I'm very much like, hey, let's get through to today first.
Yeah.
Let's deal with it tomorrow. Like, yeah, because it's the same thing. As soon as someone gets engaged, like, what about the wedding? I'm like, just got engaged, man.
Yeah,
Fuck me. Like, I don't know.
Go day by day.
Yeah, but it is amazing how much like, oh, cool, probably start planning it and
Yeah.
things like that. But nah, when it comes to kids, man, you can't prepare for it the same. It's like you can just try and be the best parent you can, and then you just wing it. To be honest,
Yeah.
like a lot of it's the first one. You're like, it's just a guessing game for the first one.
Yeah, because we're not experienced.
Yeah, it's like now you got another dog. You're like, well, I know how to dog potty train another dog and stuff like that because I've done it once. So the second one will always be a little bit easier.
Yeah.
So it's no different.
They teach from each other, bro. They learn from each other.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. So instead of teaching the new dog everything from the beginning, I just bring her with my main dog.
Yeah. It's just like a routine.
They do the exact same thing.
Yeah, you go out at this time. We go for a walk at this time.
Yeah.
You go for a pee here.
Yeah.
That's it. You don't pee in the house. He waits.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, exactly,
So,
man. Nah, sick, man. That's it. So, yeah. Anything else you want to dive into?
Nah, that's it. I put the questions in, but
no one does shit, bro. Question box is terrible.
I got a couple of them, but
they're such generic questions, isn't it? It's like, I always do it. And I'm like, how much should I eat? And I'm like, fuck off.
They're just good just to post them on your stories, you know. Here
they get some interactions, yeah. You got to play the algorithm, man.
Yeah.
So that's the game, really. What have you got planned for the rest of the day?
Have to go back to my children. Have to now, but yeah, just like work, man.
Do you take days off?
Bro, I don't think so. It's just if something, let's say, I need to do, then I try to do it on the weekend, something like specific, just like that.
Yeah.
But mainly it's just like work.
Yeah. I would do the same. If I didn't have someone, I would probably just do the same.
Yeah.
Yeah. But even then, like Sunday mornings, I still try and get like a couple of hours done.
Yeah.
Sort of thing. Like just to get ahead of the week. And then I try and back off the rest of the day. Like
100%.
we literally have Saturday nights and then Sundays just a bit more chill.
Yeah, 100%.
I just need a bit of downtime. But sometimes like if I get a quiet afternoon.
But your downtime is cool, just like chilling at home, watching a movie, you know, with staff. And
yeah.
like, that's a cool.
Or we just go to like, we literally do the same shit. We go to the same food places. We go to the same like, we go to like, it's actually quite nice. We go to that West Beach. It's quite nice.
Yeah.
It's quite nice. We just go there because it's actually pretty quiet still.
Yes.
So we just go there, chill, have an orange juice.
Yeah.
Just that's literally it. Yeah. Yeah. But we do need to get a Christmas tree. We do need to do that.
You still haven't?
Nah.
No, I got mine a long time ago. From last year. I got it from last year.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
But yeah, I just.
1st of December is acceptable to put a tree up.
Yeah.
If you put a tree up in November, you're crazy.
I put it in November. Yeah.
You're crazy.
Because I know that I don't have maybe the time for me to put it. Get distracted.
Yeah.
So I just put it from now and okay, it's done.
Yeah, that's one thing we do need to do. I don't know if we're doing that today or tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow because I can't be fucked to do something.
Yeah.
I literally just want to go get a haircut, chill, eat, and that's literally it. But yeah, are you gonna go away for the Christmas period or just that New Year period?
Christmas and New Year.
Christmas and New Year. Yeah.
Like to go on the 22nd.
Yeah.
So I can catch the Christmas vibes.
Yeah.
And then come back on
just before
6th,
New Year's.
7th. Yeah. No,
after.
Of
January. Yeah. Oh, cool.
To January. So
yeah, cool.
I spend the Christmas and New Year's in a different country.
Yeah, nice. Yeah.
Come back.
What would you do the dogs? Just doggy hotel.
Dog hotel. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dog hotel.
Yeah.
They cost more than my Airbnb, just so you know.
The dog hotels aren't bad though either. Pretty good price compared to the UK. Because when my mum puts hers away, I'm like, oh.
Where do you put yours? I put it in Churchwoods.
I don't know. Steph books it. Yeah, it's really nice though. They send you videos of them every day and stuff like that. Yeah, they're really nice.
They play with the dog. They feed them and everything.
Yeah, especially in the wintertime, they'll like, cause they have the outdoor areas at the wintertime. Like, because we went in the summertime, she was in the indoor areas because it was all air-conned. Even though she's fine outside, she just likes to sit in the sun and sunbake.
Yeah, they love that.
Yeah, so I was like, I felt a bit bad because she couldn't get on the balcony and just fucking sunbake. So no, we just put her in a doggy hotel. And she loves it now. She never used to be like a dog person. She never used to like other dogs. She just like humans. And now she's actually really likes other dogs now. She likes playing and stuff like that. So it's nice.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But yeah, because we got a lot of travel next year. So, well.
For shows?
I'll be competing. Yeah, Steph's not competing, but she's got a lot with clients and stuff. So, and then we got to move in February. So.
To a different country or a different place?
No, definitely not a different country. No, we're just going to move. We're going to look at a couple of areas, but I think we're going to stay up in where we are.
Yeah.
Just because it's really nice. As long as we find somewhere nice that's a quiet area.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we'll have a look out.
I think JVC is pretty cool, man. Depending which part of it. There's now something called
There's one in between. I know what you're trying to think.
Yeah, there's like a triangle called the triangle.
Yeah,
so there's JVC, JLT, and J.
Fuck, I know what you're trying to say.
T.
I know what you mean.
Something triangle.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah, that's next door to us.
Yeah.
It's across the road.
JVT maybe.
It might be that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jumeirah Village Triangle.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just across the road.
Yeah, like that's bro.
It looks quite nice.
Yeah,
It still looks. It's very new. It's probably like the Maidan sort of thing.
Yeah.
Probably not. It's probably newer than that now. Because I remember the first time I went to look at Maidan, I was like, "This is fucking brand new."
Yeah.
Like whole new. So it's probably. Yeah, but it looks more. Yeah, we'll see, man. Literally, just you know what it's like moving here. It's just like don't look until you're literally about to move.
Yeah.
So we'll just literally look for the last. In January, we'll start looking because if we find somewhere we want, I don't mind paying double rent.
Yeah.
Just to see our place over. It's fine, and then just see what happens. Because then I got business renewal, visa renewal. I'm like,
yeah, bro, just like
always the fun stuff. Always happens at the beginning of the year, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So that's literally the plan. But otherwise, quiet Christmas. We're gonna be here. First Christmas together here, so it'll be quite nice.
Wow, love it.
Yeah. Otherwise, that's literally work, train, repeat.
That's cool.
But we got a new gym, so that's nice.
Where is it?
Muscle Hut. Really good. Yeah.
Where is it? Which part?
It's in Alku still.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it's just behind. It's a British gym.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he's got 6 in the UK,
Okay.
and he's brought it here.
Wow.
It's mint.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it crowded or is it like?
Nah.
Okay, I love that.
It's probably like the same sort of size and as Dungeon.
Yeah.
Maybe a tiny bit bigger.
Okay.
But Dungeon's a bit more squarey.
Yeah.
So probably actually the same size as Dungeon.
Yeah.
But it's just like British bodybuilding. It's like the equipment's phenomenal. It's fucking metal plates.
I love that.
And it's sick. Yeah, it's really good.
Maybe I'll look into it.
Yeah.
How much you're
70.
doing day?
No, we membership there is. I got an early bird. I think it's maybe 500
Per.
month.
Wow.
Maybe just above like 550.
I love that.
Yeah, day pass is 70 or 75.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
So it's
cool.
good. It's like a competitive price. Yeah. It's actually really cheap. Like when you do 6 months in a year, I think a year is like 4,000.
Yeah. That's nothing.
Yeah. So
And you're getting a new.
the
new
equipment's
gym.
fucking insane. The owner's really nice guy. Yeah, and it's like, yeah, he's got I think there's still like 20 pieces of kit still to arrive because it only opened a week and a half ago.
That's cool.
So
Might look into it.
Yeah.
Might run into you.
yeah, just come and do a session.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have to. When was our last time? I think.
B1. That's the only time we trained together.
Yeah, that's it. When I was.
When you were getting into it.
Yeah, when I first
Yeah.
started.
Yeah. So that must have been 2
Yeah.
years ago.
Yeah, almost.
Something like that.
Yeah. Let's
Yeah.
do. Honestly.
Yeah, do it.
Let's
We'll sort
go.
it out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not doing anything. Yeah. I do the same shit every day. So.
Easy. Me too. I need to push myself more, man.
Yeah.
I've been laid back with my training because again, my brain works. I can focus only, let's say, one thing, give it 100%, which is now business and work. I'm not looking too much into my food. I've been eating here and there. Like I'm not tracking anything. When I go to the gym, sometimes I do push-pull. Sometimes I do upper and lower. It just depends, you know. So I think
The most important thing is it's just that you're keeping the momentum going.
Yeah, 100%.
That's all that matters.
When the time
and
comes,
when you can dial in, you know you can dial in.
Yeah, because the next phase is going to be actual growing phase.
Yeah.
But that's a commitment. That's a full commitment with the food, with everything. That's why like I'm pushing it till later.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be too aggressive. Just do it slow.
Yeah, but again, there's still a commitment.
There's still
I
a
need to
commitment.
track everything. I need to track my weight, even though it's not perfect. But I still have to track.
You need to be like 80% on it.
Yeah, and I still have to also track my my strength. Like how much I'm pushing, how much I'm pulling.
Yeah,
Again,
that's a must.
This is just a different word, which I don't want to step into right now.
Yeah.
Later.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. There's definitely a thing for the right time.
Yeah.
There definitely is. Yeah, 100%. Like it's the same thing. Like it's if someone said, "Hey, start prep," I'm like, "No, I'm not ready."
Yeah.
You have to be like mentally ready to do it.
100%.
And it's no way. I'm ready to get the fat off, but I'm not ready to prep. Like, do you know what I mean? So I know the fat's there for a little bit of time, and that's it. It'll be gone soon. I'm looking forward to seeing some abs again.
That's why we grow the beard to hide the double chin, eh?
Oh, dude, I'm trying.
Me too,
That's
man.
it. So when you're sat here, I've got
Yeah.
rolls, man. That's it. But I just embrace it because I don't
Yeah,
give a
yeah.
fuck because I'm strong as hell.
Yeah,
so
you,
it's good.
you're growing, man. You're growing.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
I've seen that you posted a story. I think a post like a year ago, even 2 years ago. It's like, bro, fuck me, man.
Yeah.
Bro, do you know what? That every time I check my stories, I get archives back then, like 2 years ago, 3
They're so
years
good,
ago.
aren't they?
Yeah.
So
I see, like,
Facebook's really good for that.
Yeah, like
Facebook's
bro,
great.
you were so skinny back then.
Yeah.
You were so skinny.
That's the thing. Genetics the thing. Sometimes you're not designed to be big, but you can make it.
Yeah, but no, that's pretty good, man.
Yeah, no, it's good. I enjoy it. It is, but again, that's the thing. You're looking back and being like, okay, how far have you come?
Yeah,
Because otherwise, the day to day, you're like, I eat, I train, I eat, I train. Is anything changing?
yeah.
And then by the time you know, you're like, okay, maybe it is. Yeah, it just takes 5 years down the road.
Back in the Marina apartment. I love that apartment. That
I did. It was really
cool.
good, man.
Yeah.
It was a fucking great apartment.
Yeah.
So we actually went down. We saw some friends down, and we actually had to go to JBR, which was a fucking nightmare. Do not
Yeah,
recommend doing
yeah.
that. But yeah, and then we parked in the Marina Mall, and then we walked. We're like, oh, memories.
Yeah,
But it's
yeah.
fucking busy. I was like, I can't do this. I
Yeah.
cannot do Marina life again. No fucking
People
way.
who live here, you understand this because it's such a touristy
Yeah.
place. you
Really
cannot-
vibey. Like, I guess if you live there, it's different because if you're there, you kind of don't. You'd go at quieter times, stuff like that. But like, we went on like a fucking Saturday night to see friends. And we're like, oh, it's too much, man. Even just blue water, anything, it's just full on. Yeah. So downtown's quieter.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. So, but I'm looking forward to the new mall. I'm looking forward to the future of everything here. That's it. That's cool. Anything else you want to dive in?
That's it, man. Let's wrap it up. I think that's we're done, man.
We're done. Easy. Peace, kids. I got. there's no exit.
There's no exit. That's it, bro. Raw. Keep it raw, eh?
Raw. That was good, man.